faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
All right, folks, only a time. 1/5 of a dollar. You're just about to witness the most amazing sample of technical reenact the world has ever seen.
Sorry, old fellow.
Fine thing. Ace newspaper woman scares monkeys.
Ace newspaper woman reviews circus. What an assignment.
Yeah, too bad, Lois. Looks like a great night for a murder or fire or something.
Hurry! Still tied up in
That's your cue, Lois.
The show is about to start. Only a few minutes before the performance begins. So hurry!
Superman. Lucky Lois. Always gets her story.
And luckily, she lived to ride it.
Thanks to Superman.
Well, alrighty then. Hello, and welcome back. I sure hope you enjoyed that. I like those old Superman cartoons. They're all pretty good. I guess there are ones obviously that are better than others, and that one was okay. That one probably wasn't like the best one ever, but it wasn't bad. I like the old Superman cartoons. I do. I think he's probably one of the better superheroes, and they haven't done too much to make him like super modern, I guess, in a manner of speaking. I enjoyed you know what, actually, a quick little story, I guess, before we get going. I was so fed up with superhero movies. Oh man, it just they when they started becoming so like oversaturated in the theaters and everything, and you had like the whole Marvel cinematic thing, and you had like another superhero movie coming out all the time, and it was just like it was just getting kind of crazy. You had like all the Dark Knight trilogy, and then you had all the Marvel movies coming out, and it was super oversaturated. I felt like there's superhero movies coming out constantly. And I was over them. I was done. I wanted to see like something else for a long time, and still kind of to this day. My favorite types of movies are my top three kinds of movies are based on actual events, comedies, and total just ones that like really make you scratch your head. Like I think another way to call those is like a mind fuck, I guess. I try not to swear too much on the stream, but I don't know how else to call it other than that. But just real head scratchers. You're like, whoa, what the hell was that? What was going on there? Those are my my three favorite types of movies. And I was so over the superhero movies, and I had a couple of people tell me that I really needed to see The Man of Steel because it was so good. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sure it was great, you know. And I kind of avoided it. I didn't see it in the theater or anything, but I think I rented it when it came out, and I was like, all right, fine. Let me just see how this Man of Steel is. I mean, at least it's a Superman. The last Superman, the one that came out before it, the Superman reboot with Kevin Spacey and Brandon Routh. I didn't really care for that one too much. It was okay, but I didn't really care for it that much. But that Man of Steel, when it came out, I avoided it, and then when I finally watched it, I was like, man, I wish I would have saw that in the theaters. That was good. I like the Man of Steel a lot. I think that one's really good. And I know people like to rag on Zack Snyder a lot, but I don't know. I like that one. I like the Man of Steel. I like his movies in general. Like I liked Watchmen. As kind of over the top and ridiculous as it was, I liked Sucker Punch. I like 300, at least the first one. The second one's okay, but the first one. But yeah, no, I really like the Man of Steel, which kind of rekindled my my enjoyment of superhero movies. And I did like the Batman vs Superman, especially when Wonder Woman comes in and you're like, well, I wasn't really expecting that, and my wife doesn't really think so, but I think Wonder Woman's a baddie. Gal Gadot, I like her. I think she's attractive. And I like the Justice League, at least the extended cut, the Snyder cut. I like that one too. Anyway, all that to say, I enjoyed the Superman cartoon we watched today. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the stream here. Hopefully we don't get cut off like we did last time. I had to split the stream into a couple of streams, and I kind of went a little bit longer than I expected because my power. I don't really know. I don't really think it went out. I think it just surged, but by the power surging, the PlayStation shut off. The monitor I have for the PlayStation shut off. My computer monitor shut off, and the computer didn't actually shut off. So the computer shut down and came right back on, which is kind of weird. It was I think actually the monitor did that as well, but the PlayStation 3 and the monitor for that totally shut down, and my internet went out for a little while as well, and it was weird. The only way to get the PlayStation to turn on was to eject the disc, because the power button is a little messed up, so the power button doesn't always work, and the only way usually I just turn it on with the controller, but I had to turn it on by ejecting the disc, which was kind of weird. But yeah, hopefully we don't get set back like that again. And of course, when I was running through Shrine of Storms, I was trying to just kill the adjudicator from ranged, because I guess I'm still stuck in my Dark Souls mind, where I was being a solo caster basically, and only attacking using spells for the most part, and I wasn't really thinking about just going down and fighting him like I normally probably would, and then just trying to get back to the adjudicator. That was kind of embarrassing, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back over to the game. Let's go ahead and load in. Oh, I forgot we're going to have to do this, but that's okay, because that gives me time to turn on the trophy, the counter, the deaths, and the checks. So remember, we're not actually going to be doing any or I'm not going to sorry, let me rephrase that. Sorry. I'm not going to be counting any of the deaths in the Nexus, because I'm using those deaths to basically keep in pure white world tendency. Any deaths, even purposeful ones to go into pure black tendency in world, I'll be counting. So any accidents or in any accident, oh my goodness, can I stop stuttering? Sorry. Any accidental deaths or purposeful deaths, any deaths that occur in world, I will be counting in the death counter. So today we're going to start off by doing World 3-2 in the Tower of Latria. I think we're all good to go, actually. I think I duped everything I needed to. Oh, I did not dupe that Dark Moon Grass. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, so remember, I'll kind of go over this again, just to be sure. There is a way to do this by parrying, and I don't know how to do it. But you're going to talk to Baldwin, buy item, select it, walk away. And you want him to bitch at you like that. And then you're going to next seal binding or shard of Archstone or evacuate. Doesn't matter what you do. You're going to do any of those. And then when it comes up to return, you're going to hit start. And you're going to talk to Stockpile Thomas, deposit. And I messed that up. Because I already deposited those. And I just didn't pick any up. Anyway, so hopefully you don't mess up like I did. We'll kind of go over it again when we come back. But yeah, talk to Baldwin. Try to buy something. Walk away. Use your next seal binding, your shard of Archstone, or your evacuate miracle. Talk to Thomas. Or here, I'll kind of just do it quickly. I'll do it on a Widow's Lotus or Widow's Lotus maybe. Yeah, I'll just do it on that. Okay, you want to buy item and you want him to gripe at you when you walk away. Like that. So, next seal binding, start, talk, deposit, Widow's Lotus, deposit, and then back out.
Don't let them take it from you.
And then that's how you dupe the stuff. So if you go to take, you'll see let's see, I don't need a whole bunch of those. Actually, I'm just going to leave those in for right now. But you'll see everything's duped. It says you have like 1023 of them. And we did that with the Widow's Lotus right there. So, anything else I want to drop off? Nope. Okay, I think we're good.
You have a...
I'll probably do a little dupe tutorial almost every time. Just so we, have an idea of how to do it. But yeah, we're going to go to the Fool's Idol, Archstone. And we're going to begin Latria 3-2. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming by the stream. But it is time to get going. Is there anything around these ledges here? I can't remember. No? Okay. In a couple of spots there are. Okay, that guy's alive, so we're going to flame toss him. I didn't think that last one was going to hit him. And you can hear a heartbeat going off in here, and up there you'll see a giant heart, basically. And we're going to have to drop that heart. That's the idea. And these guys will drop souls. Not that we really care, but they will do it. I think we can go down that way, but I don't think we can actually get down. We want to get down there eventually, but I don't think we can do it right now. You have to wait till the heart is dropped. So I'm not even going to try. I don't think you can do it. I really like the way that the falchion just kind of swings in your hand when you run in this version. Just makes the game feel so much more fast-paced too. I mean, it is, but it just makes it feel that way. These guys like to back away, the ones who have crossbows. Flamberge, okay. I don't think we're gonna use that. We might, but I don't think we're really gonna use that. Which is weird because that icon for it sort of looked like the Zweihander. So we can, I thought we could, okay, hold on. You might have to enter the fog first. Now can we walk around the side of this? Yeah, okay. So the fog would push you off for some reason. Get some Old Spice there, that's cool. And then you walk all the way up these stairs. And we wait. And I think there might be something over here. Let's take a look. Yes, there is. What is it, though? Oh, it's a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Okay, so I guess we didn't need that, but I wanted to see what was over there, because I was pretty sure something was over there. Okay, then you get off the elevator. And go up here. Take out all these little Dregling sorcerer guys. Shard of Moonstone, we don't need that. And somehow their magic was keeping the heart aloft. I'm not sure how. And that's a Renowned Soldier Soul. And when you have pure White World tendency, there'll be a bridge right here, and then you can go up here, and there's going to be the key to Free Rydell. So we're going to have to come back when we have pure White World tendency. Which is why we keep dying in the Nexus over and over again. Okay, fresh spice, I didn't need that. What I am looking for is, I believe somewhere around here we have a shard of Archstone. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop down here. Up here. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna go and open the jail cell. Okay, so this is Yurt, the Silent Chief. For those of you who know, then you know. But for those of you who don't know, he thinks that the people in the Nexus are the demons, I guess. He's here to kill the people in the Nexus, and every time you defeat a boss, he will kill somebody else in the Nexus. And if you allow him to do so, not only can you not get your spells and your miracles and stuff like that if you need to, but also you won't be able to take on the Mephistopheles quest. So what you want to do here is you want to go ahead and yeet Yurt off the...
Well, what have we here? Do you wish to die so soon?
Okay, I tried to get the backstab and it didn't work. You want to try and yeet Yurt off the edge if you can.
Why you?
That or just kill him. And then you can pick up his armor. His armor's kind of cool, but it's for males only. Females can't wear it. In fact, if I show you, I'll scroll over it. Females can wear it? I thought it was male only. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I honestly thought that was for males only. Well, I guess we're wearing this now because it's already on. Okay, so we need to run around here. I did not mean to do that. I tried to run, not roll. You don't have to worry about these things. They're just kind of weird tentacles. They'll push you around, but they're not hostile in any way. But there's a couple things we need to pick up around here. One is the fragrant ring, so let's go ahead and add another ring to the check. The fragrant ring, actually royalty will start with the fragrant ring if you choose the royalty class. And it basically just acts as another... it acts the same way as the Crescent Falchion. It slowly regenerates your mana. If you were wondering why my mana was regenerating, it's because I have the Crescent Falchion equipped. Okay, we're not done here in the blood pit. There's a couple other things I want to pick up, and I think I went the wrong way. But that's fine. We'll just keep running around until I find what I need. I think that's where... Is this where we came out of? No, it's not. Okay, so that was kind of fruitless, but I do like the desolate sound of the frogs. The emptiness. Okay, did we go that way? I think we went that way, so let's go this way. Yeah, this is what we were looking for. Do I have, I don't. So we have that thing, whatever it is. I don't know what that thing is actually called. Kind of reminds me of the massive heads. Oh, I don't have my... Oh, no, I do. Here it is. Kind of reminds me of those weird, like conjoined mass of wizard heads in Elden Ring. But this thing will actually go after soul remains. And it will kill me because I'm stupid. Okay. Whoops. Shit. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, that's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not a big deal. I should have thrown my soul remains elsewhere. I'm just gonna run past these guys now. Don't really need to deal with them. And I'm like really surprised I could wear the gloom armor, honestly. I seriously thought that was for males only. Well, there is at least one armor set that I'm like at least, I was gonna say I'm 100% sure is for males only, but now I'm only like 99.9% sure it is. But it's the one I'm thinking of is the old king set. Excuse me. At least these gargoyles are kind of stupid. They'll just let us go by them. They will follow us up here, though. But at least we caught the elevator on a good rotation. There is some definitely a lot of like female only armor though, like the witch set, the silver bracelets. I guess I can also mention that if you die, you don't have to break the chain again. It stays broken. So, okay, well, let's take this one down this time. Can you imagine how this feels, like going down? You know how like you go down like a hill and like in the car or like down the roller coaster or whatever, and you can feel it in your gut? Can you imagine how going down in like these lifts might feel? Might feel pretty weird, honestly. Okay, chunk of mercury stone is what we really wanted. Okay, I didn't need to pick that up. It was just another shard. I think we've gotten shards of mercury stone already, and that's not what we need. Well, we needed a chunk for sure. Now we just need a pure. Okay, now I need to find my way up. I think it's over here. I actually didn't find out till very recently. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I didn't find out till very recently that these things share a death sound with the weird, those weird things in Blighttown in Dark Souls 1. If you can hear them, you know how they die, like the yeah, that's how those weird things in Blighttown sound when they die. Those weird, like, I don't know, like chaos things. I don't know what the hell they're called, honestly. Okay, renowned soldier soul. Is there anything else up here? Okay, it's just the next way to go, honestly, I think. But these are some of the freakiest enemies I've seen in any of the Souls games, honestly. Oh. These weird, like, man centipedes. Yeah, if you can kind of hear it, if you play Dark Souls again, you might be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what that sounds like. It sounds like those weird man centipedes from Demon Souls. There's a renowned soldier's soul right there. And some dark moon grass. Okay. I think around here somewhere. I could be wrong, but I believe right around here is where the primeval demon will spawn if you're in pure black world tendency. Maybe it's in another spot. Let's actually go take a look around and see if it's a landing like this where like the bridges connect. So let's actually see if maybe I'm wrong and it's somewhere else. I don't think it's on this one. I'm like pretty damn sure it's not. That just takes you back into the water. Oh, you know what? It might be up over here. Oh, and get the Ring of Disease Resistance. Very cool. So let's go ahead and add a ring to our checklist. Because that's definitely new. I think. Let's make sure every ring we have is different. Okay, so we have the Ring of Herculean Strength, the Regenerator's Ring, Fragrant Ring, Gash Resistance, Disease Resistance, Clever Rat's Ring, Cling Ring, Thief's Ring, Grave Rope. Okay, so everything is different. You know what? I think I left a ring behind in 3-1 somewhere. I should have the Ring of Magical Nature. Ring of Magical Sharpness, sorry. That's fine. I'll try and go find that one. It's probably in one of the jail cells, honestly. But right there where we just were, I'm glad we went there anyway to find the Ring of Disease Resistance. That is where you'll find the primeval demon on pure black world tendency. And remember, killing a primeval demon, it acts as killing like two bosses or something. It will raise your world tendency up by 2 or 3 points, I think. So if you're in pure black and you're trying to keep it that way or something, maybe avoid killing the primeval demons, unless you really need the colorless soul. I sort of wish I had that ring. I need to go back and get it now. I mean, that's not a big deal because we need to go back anyway. It would have helped for the boss coming up, but since I'm going to cheat anyway, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, shit. Yeah, you don't want to get killed by this, or hit by this guy. He will definitely hurt you. He will definitely hurt you. Son of a bitch. And then you'll have to run all the way back and look like an idiot. Okay, let's try not to do that again. Yeah, those Black Phantom enemies are definitely hard to deal with sometimes. And this one, it seems like the arrows basically just kind of move forward like they should. Unlike Dark Souls, where like the arrows seem to like follow you for some reason. Hopefully we get a good cycle on the elevator again. And we did. Got a perfect cycle on it, actually. I don't know why sometimes you roll when you go to hold circle. Okay, let's go back over here to the cage that we freed Yurt from. And let's try to not fail again. Okay. Again, I'm holding circle. I'm not just tapping it, so... Shit, that was the wrong way. Okay, turn left. And not right. Turn left again. And then right. And that's also wrong. The hell? I'm all turning around now. Oh my goodness, I should have just turned right to begin with. Now we turn right. Okay, and here we are back up to where we were. I should be able to find my souls here in a moment. Okay. I think those are actually called mind flayers, but I could be wrong. There's going to be another one. I guess that one we probably could have just ran past, but there's going to be another one later on that we definitely can't just run past. Okay, now I really want to try and get that crystal lizard. What the hell? How did that miss? Oh, that made the crystal lizard run away. That's not good. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. That one can potentially drop a pure moonlight stone. And if it does, then we're super lucky. And I don't have to go grinding for it later. So here's to crossing our fingers. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Yes. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have to go grinding for that later. Sweet. Sweet. Well, I'm glad I got that one then. Yeah, because that one... Oh, boy. The pure moonlight stone can be kind of a pain to get. Oh my goodness, that stupid flagpole is in the way. There we go. I want to come around here and pick up... Oh, it's just fresh spice. Don't really need that. And what is this? It's something, but I can't carry anymore, so that's fine. Which means it's something I have 99 of. That's fine with me. Nothing else to pick up over there. Okay, he's just going to run away. That didn't feel good. Good thing we have a full heal. Alrighty then. Righty then. So here comes the elevator, but I want to see what's on the other side over here first. I'm sure there's something. A storied soldier's soul. Is that it? Seems to be so. I'm honestly surprised that we can wear this. Shocked even. Okay, we're just going to ignore that guy. I'm going to come up here. And just like we did before, take all these little dreglings. And I guess within that heart or something, there's a bunch of like those centipede guys. I don't know if you'd want to call them the human centipedes. Another shard of moonlight stone. We don't need that though. And here we get another storied soldier soul. And then this is going to bring us right back to the beginning. You can see the Archstone over there. Fall off. Oh, you're not as stupid as the drakes in Dark Souls, are you? And there's a renowned heroed soul. But yeah, you can see the Archstone up over there. This is where we started. Okay, that's a cool miss. That was a cool miss. Do I have Soul Arrow? No, I just have Flame Toss. And now you'll see that there's these guys here, these little centipede, human centipede guys. They'll always be here now. Yeah, they'll always be here now. Now that we've dropped the heart. Okay, so now that we've done that, we'll go ahead and go this way. Hopefully we'll get rid of that gargoyle. There we go. So let's pick up this. Probably some nonsense. Oh, it's just some Old Spice. That's fine. I'll take it. And this is probably also something that we don't need. Shard of Moonlight Stone. I can drop those if we get too heavy. The frame rate's dipping. Renowned Hero Soul. Luckily the souls don't weigh anything. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we could have come down here before, but there would have been a tentacle right here blocking our path. And Moonlight Stone, we don't need that. Okay, we don't need either of those. Nonsense. Oh, it's Frozen Fish Fingers in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. How you doing today? I'm glad you're here. Seeing as it's probably so late for you. Either way, I'm still glad you're here, though. Okay, we don't need any of that stuff. Didn't even need that chunk of Moonlight Stone. Okay, Renowned Hero, so that's fine. Okay, so there's a few things we're going to pick up in here. Okay, so that's the gold mask and the EP rapier. EP rapier is actually one of the unique weapons. This isn't the only way to get it. We can get it another way, but this is a way to get it. And there's the Ring of Avarice. So you don't have to. You can spend the 50,000 at the Once Royal Woman or Once Royal Maiden if you want to, but if you'd rather not spend 50k, you could just come down here and get it like that. How did Dark Souls 1 go? It went well. I don't know if you caught the end of it. I just made a little like 20-minute video of how I finished it off. And it went just fine. Luckily, I didn't have to I was updated to the current patch, so I didn't have to get up to 50 faith to join the Sunlight Covenant. I only had to do 25, so it went just fine. Thanks for asking, though. But yeah, no, there is a video up on the channel. It's about 20 minutes long. Sort of detailing what I did there. It wasn't much. I mostly just ran around the forest and finished everything off, got the plat, and said thank you for everybody coming by and hanging out. Okay, so we got the EP rapier, we got the ring, and we are good to go. The EP rapier you can get also from doing a quest line. Okay, so up here, let's see, how do we get that? I think we get it from that bridge. I do know what that is, and we'll see if we can get it. And again, that's something else you can get from a quest line, but let's go ahead and see what we can do there. We fall down there? Is that how we get to it? Is that gonna kill me? How the hell do we get to that? You're definitely gonna check it out. Well, I'd appreciate that. That's really cool of you. I actually saw some of your videos too. I didn't know that you were a creator there. I kind of looked at them, and you weren't lying about your channel description. I didn't understand some of the jokes, and I guess some of the visuals did help with that. No, it was cool though. It was cool. It's really cool that I'm playing the original Demon Souls. You played the remastered one, but not the original. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I like this one. I played Dark Souls 1 first, but then I wound up getting this one, and I sort of just wound up falling in love with it, honestly. I really like this one. It's really a toss-up for me. I don't know if I like this or if I like Dark Souls 1 better. It's really a toss-up between the two. Do we get it right here? Is this how we get it? Oh, because it's up here. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we get it from up here. The thing I like about this one more than Dark Souls 1 is I like the atmosphere a lot. I really like the atmosphere, and I like how it's a lot more fast-paced. And just some of the enemy designs are really cool, too. Another just like a small thing I've already mentioned a few times, I like how when you run, you just kind of like twist the sword in your hand. I like how it like waves around instead of just going up and down, kind of like the Catalyst and stuff does in Dark Souls 1. Maybe you get it from up over here. If I can't figure out how to get that stuff, I'm not going to spend all day figuring it out, but I'll just tell you what it is. And yikes! Holy shit. Thanks for checking them out. You recently just started making some videos for fun. Oh yeah, I mean, well, yeah, of course. I just, a lot of times, like I'll see, like whoever joins, I like to see if they do anything as well. So I just kind of, just looked at it. I'm not trying to like be like a stalker or anything, but if anybody joins, I'd like to come see their channel and see if they put anything up. That's how I found Finds' stuff and a couple other people's stuff as well. No, that's the best way to do it, is just to kind of put stuff up for fun and hope you don't fall off the damn edge like an idiot like I just did. Because I tried to run, not hit circle. That's pretty much what I do too. I do this for fun. I mean, I work more than a full-time job, and unfortunately, I'm not the best at, you know, editing or making videos or anything. I'm probably not the most charismatic person ever, but it's, I don't know, it's just kind of a hobby. And unfortunately, I'm going to be having, okay, we'll see you later, Phil. Unfortunately, I'm going to be having, other stuff coming along, so I'm not going to be able to be streaming for much longer. This is going to be probably the final series of streams, so I'm just kind of enjoying it for now. Falling off the edge is your specialty? Yeah. I think gravity's probably killed more people in Souls games than anything else. So, I'm not even going to worry about getting that item. It's the rune sword and shield. I don't know how to get to it, obviously. I'm not going to worry about getting to it, because there's another place we can get it. We get it from Ostrava's quest line if you complete it, but for some reason you don't complete Ostrava's quest line, you can get it right there. Maybe you get... I don't know how the hell you get to it, honestly. I don't even really need to get these souls, but I'm going to try to, I think. There they are. Maybe you get to it from this side. Let me see. This is the last time I'm going to check, though. Alright, target him. Okay, well, that's cool. I just kind of free shot him there. Do you think I've been a good personality for content? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. That's really cool. I try to be friendly and appreciative more often than not. I know some people are kind of, I don't want to say mean, but like there have been some streams where I go to and I'm like, okay, well, I'm never coming back here again. I mean, I get that people have off days and stuff sometimes, and sometimes you just don't like the way they talk to you or whatever. And I know it's not always somebody's fault. Sometimes, you know, they're getting antagonized by the chat, or they're just having a bad day in general or whatever. But there have been a few streams I've been to where I'm like, okay, well, I didn't like the way you talked to me, so I'm not going to come back. And maybe I don't give people a good enough of a chance, but I don't know. It's just something I do, though, on occasion. So, yeah, I'm not going to try and get that rune sword and shield. That's what it is, though. And I don't know how to get to it. Sorry, but at least I told you what it was. Okay, so up here we're going to see the Black Phantom Mind Flayer. You got to be really careful about him. I don't know how far down he's going to come. Okay. That's not going to be good. Okay. Did I inflict some kind of bleed on him? I must have inflicted some kind of bleed on him. That's crazy. Okay, so up here we're going to get to the boss. I always talk a lot and explain things, which is really engaging. That's why you like to stick to videos, because you can cut out all the chunks of silence. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I see where you're getting at with that. And I'm not going to lie, there's times where I'm just like, oh man, I don't know if that stream was great, because I know I sat there and was like, up. And I know I don't always like tell stories or whatever. I kind of more just talk about what I'm doing. But that's also partially like, it's nobody's fault or anything, but I don't really get a whole lot of interaction from chat, so it's like, to try and avoid dead air, I just talk about what I'm doing and what I'm gonna do next. So yeah, we're gonna pick this up. Can't carry any more of those. All right, that's fine with me. Okay, so we're gonna do a really kind of cheap little shitty cheese that only works on PlayStation 3. This won't work on PlayStation 5. And I don't know, maybe you can tell me here, since you're in here. Is the fog still the same way on PlayStation 5? Can you kind of see through it a little bit? Because that's something I really like about this one as well, is that you can like see through the fog, kind of, and you can kind of see what's beyond it. Now it's obscured and it's hard to see, but you can see there's like a bridge out there, that this bridge continues, and then there's something out there with like green eyes. Like, you can actually see it better now. There we go. Had to line it up right. Now this will take a while, but this is a cheese that only works on the PlayStation 3 version. This would actually be better if I had some kind of magical arrows or something, maybe. Or an upgraded bow, which I don't. I don't know if even doing this is going to be worth it. I'm only doing 7 damage. Should have upgraded the bow. I mean, we're definitely hurting him. This is just going to take a while. But it's kind of cool that you can do this cheese, because you can actually kill the one man-eater and then go in and only face one of them, rather than having to face 2 of them. You've never actually noticed the if you can see through the fog on the PlayStation 5, because it seems much more dense. Yeah, I'm sure it probably is, honestly. And I sort of wish they would have kept it like this. This is kind of cool, because instead of just being like, oh no, what's on the other side, you can kind of like look through and be like, oh man, that's kind of crazy. Like, what's going on over there? Instead of being like, I have no idea what's going to happen next. Yeah, there's like a lot of just little things that I like about the PlayStation 3, or just Demon Souls in general, but the PS3 version over Dark Souls. Okay, so I'm just going to wind up using up all my arrows, which is fine. He'll have a little bit of damage down, and I'll be down some weight, so that's fine. If I would have upgraded this bow, which I probably should have done, upgraded it to like +7 or something, then we would have been doing some more damage to it for sure. But it's kind of cool just to show off this little cheese here. If he winds up killing us, then I might go ahead and do it again. Well, we got him like a third of the way down. If this was sticky as well, I would be able to kill him, but we didn't go into 2 yet, so we don't have any kind of sticky. And man-eaters can really kind of ruin your day if you're not careful. And he's getting buffed right now. If you don't know what's happening, he gets buffed by his snake that's on him. And if you don't... why did I lose target? So you can cut the tails off. You can cut the snake off. Okay, sorry. Okay, so once you get him down far enough, the snake will start to buff the man-eater. And he'll do more damage. But in like the first iteration of tail cuts in these games, you can cut the snake off. Which means he won't get buffed. And he can also do that, which is kind of like the Moonlight Butterfly. If you cut the snake off, he does become more aggressive. Now, I don't know anything about the PlayStation 5 version. I don't have a PlayStation 5, nor have I ever even played one. I've actually, you know what, to be honest with you, I've never seen a PlayStation 5 in person. I've seen pictures of them. I know people who have them, but I've actually never played one. Never even seen one in person. Probably think I'm kind of pathetic, but it's true. And the reason is because I'm broke. Fish Fingers, is this the original Demon Souls on PlayStation 3? Yes. Yes. Wow, I'm surprised that hit him. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh. Yes, this is the original. The OG. The bad boy. Okay. And we get the Man-Eater's Trophy. I'm not pathetic, we're all broke, yeah. Well, I'm so broke I can't even afford to get a PlayStation 5. I'm actually sort of avoiding it too because there's not a whole lot of games I would want for PlayStation 5. I would want to get Demon Souls, Dragon's Dogma 2, and the Final Fantasy Rebirth. And that's about it. So we're going to pick up that Moon Short Sword right now. That way we can make a weapon out of it later. I really like how the falchion just kind of twists when we run. I mean, I know I've mentioned that a handful of times, but I really like that. And I heard a fun fact recently that this is the only body in the game that has 2 souls on it. So there's a cool little fun fact. I guess I never really paid attention to it until recently, but yeah, I just found that out sort of recently. Okay, so we're gonna go dupe everything, and I'm gonna off myself, and then we're gonna go and pick up the key. We're going to free Rydell for our first White World Tendency event. And then we're also going to free Freaky Deaky so we can get some more spells. And I'm also going to go pick up the Ring of Magical Nature. So... Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up the souls. Not like it really matters, but pick them up anyway. Actually, I'm going to go kill the old monk first. That way I know for sure we're in a pure White World Tendency. Okay.
Alex, you'll...
Okay, so hover, walk away. Okay, I want him to talk to me.
I can...
Hover, walk away.
What's the hurry? Have you any...
Binding, start,
Thank God.
deposit, the demon soul,
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our...
and we'll do it again.
You'll...
Buy, hover, walk away.
What's the hurry? Have you any...
Binding, start,
Thank good. I was...
deposit,
We are indebted to you, for you...
Archstones.
Alex, you...
Okay, buy, hover,
What's the hurry? Have you any...
binding, start, deposit, chunk of mercury stone.
We are indebted to you, for you... Alex, you...
Buy, hover,
What's the hurry? Have...
binding, start,
Thank God.
deposit, pure moonlight stone.
We are in...
Okay, so let's go ahead and drop all that stuff that we don't need, like shards, drop.
Thank... I was...
Okay, make sure they were all duped, which they were. Okay. Let me take out... Actually, I don't think I need to take any of those out. What am I doing? Okay, let's deposit the Moon Short Sword, the Flamberge, which doesn't look like the Flamberge from Dark Souls. It looks like the Zweihander. The EP Rapier, the Short Bow, the Gold Mask, the Gloom Helmet, Black Armor, Gloom Gauntlets and Legs, Um...
We are.
Okay, so I'm actually going to replace that with Shard of Archstone. I don't think I need it right now. Oh, and the Demon Soul.
Thank you. We are in debt.
Okay, how much is that one worth? $19K? That's pretty good. Just gonna use these down to 80. And we'll dump a whole bunch of levels. Let's see.
Key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
Okay.
So the world might be mended.
Get some more health going on there. And let's see, we got about another 5 levels. Do I pump them into intelligence for mana or magic for damage? Magic for damage, I think. Oh, I'm just barely off by like what, 7,000? That might be enough. That'll be enough. Okay.
Soul of the mind, key to
There we
life.
go.
Art thou done? Main that.
Okay, so let's go to the Man-Eater Archstone. Now that we cheated and buffed ourselves up a whole lot, and we will handle this in here. And luckily we don't have to farm this crystal lizard. And this won't be a player. This is going to be a an NPC because we're playing offline. So I know it's a ridiculous long shot, but I've always kind of thought, you know, yellow robes, sitting on a throne. Tornado Head is the old monk, the personification of King Jeremiah? I doubt it, but kind of cool to think about. But of course, Miyazaki said that none of the games really correlate to each other. But I've also thought that if you choose the good ending for this game, where the soul arts are eradicated from the land, that's what leads into like Bloodborne, because there's no more soul arts, and that's how you come up with arcane. And if the soul arts continue and you become the new puppet for the old one, and the soul arts continue through the lands, that's how you get Dark Souls. I've always kind of thought that, but I know that's a stretch, and I know that Miyazaki and the other devs have said no, that's not the case, but it's fun to dream, isn't it? Another Old Spice there. And what do we got here? So this one can also drop pure Moonlight Stone, and if I didn't get pure Moonlight Stone from the last one, I would be farming it from this one. And there's kind of a weird way of doing it, which I did stream. I streamed my way of doing it last time, where once you... Because every time... Okay, so let me kind of explain this a little bit. Every time you kill a crystal lizard is one less time that it'll spawn. They won't always come in. They only have a certain amount of times that they'll spawn in. And you can kind of negate that kill if you don't collect their drop. So, and what I mean by that is you can pick up what they have, but as long as you don't press X to take what they have and put it into your inventory and actually take the item, like receive the item, you can dashboard from the game and try again without like any consequence. Like it'll act as if you never killed the lizard at all. And I kind of explained that a little bit better when I did that on the last playthrough. And we might have to do that later on with the Dark Moonstone. If I do, then I'll explain it again. Okay. So, say we were playing online, and you wanted to know if this was a real player or not. Obviously, you would know because the player would probably be actually playing, right? And not just playing like an NPC. But the old monk NPC will always have claws as their weapon. So since I'm not going to be able to do that, let's see if I can parry him. Yep. Go down, old monk. Well, I'm not going to let you kill me. I let him kill me. I tried to be cool and I let him kill me. Great. Great. Oh boy. Oh boy. I tried to be cool and I let him kill me. It's fine. That's why we do this in soul form. Okay, well, we don't need to watch this again. I parried him once, and that wasn't good enough. I had to try and do it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't stunning him. Okay, so let me go and try and explain this with the lizards. So say you kill the lizard, right? Right now, it's not considered dead. Right now, it's not considered dead. Even right now, it's not considered dead. Because you don't have the item in your inventory. Once you close this and you accept the item into your inventory, then it counts as dead. So let's say that you were farming this crystal lizard for pure moonlight stone and you didn't get it. You could hold the button, quit the game to the dashboard, come back in, and then you wouldn't have this item. You wouldn't have that chunk of moonlight stone. And because you didn't accept it into your inventory, it doesn't count as you killing that crystal lizard. And you could dashboard and kill him over and over and over again until you finally got the pure moonlight stone. But once I do this, now that crystal lizard is counted as dead. So that's just kind of how that works. I'm not going to let you kill me again. Damn it. $42. And we get the Old Monk's Trophy, which is our first silver trophy of the game, our first archdemon down. 6th trophy. We get the yellow demon soul, and if we were playing on online and we killed the invader, then you would get the tornado head. We've obtained the soul of an archdemon. The thick, colorless fog shall oppress us no more. So, back to the Nexus. So, we're still not done in Tower of Latria. First things first. Buy, hover, Archstone, start, talk, deposit the soul.
We are indebted to you, for you fight up. Think I was what?
Okay, take the souls. Okay, so let's see. What else can we deposit? Anything? Did we pick anything up? I don't think so. Okay. What I can do, though, is drop these, because I don't need them. How much is this worth? 26K, not bad. Australia's is worth the most at like 50 something thousand. Just gonna use this down to 90. Level up and then roll off the edge. Where is she? Oh, she's over there, sitting down.
Thou stand, soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Okay.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
I think that'll be good for now. And I'll start pumping these up again.
Art thou done? Main thine.
Wait, what is it to level up? 42?
I shall await. I am here for.
Okay, so I need another, what, 31?
Soul of the mind, key to life's. Art thou done?
Okay, so I just wanted to use most of those souls up. I'm not even going to go pick them up. I'm just going to roll off the edge here and die. Alrighty, so we're actually doing pretty well, if I do say so myself. So now you'll see that Tower of Latria is like super bright. It's much brighter than Bulletarian Palace or Shrine of Storms or Valley of Defilement or Stonefang Tunnel, which we haven't done either of. But that's because now it's in pure white. So we're going to head back to the Fool's Idol Archstone. And we're going to go all the way back to where that first chain was. These guys are still taking 2 hits. At least those guys are dying in 2 hits as well. Okay, so we're going to head up these stairs. And when we finally get over here and pick up the key and do all the stuff, then it's, you know, yikes. It's going to be kind of apparent why it's so imperative to die in the Nexus to keep yourself a pure white, because sometimes you're just like, you die unexpectedly, you fall off the edge or something, you don't deserve to die, and it happens anyway. You're kind of angry, and then one wrong death can send you all the way into pure, not even pure black, but just one away from pure white, and then you're screwed. So we're doing this to not screw ourselves and to not wind up needing a backup character. So let's run up these stairs. Hopefully we get a decent no, did not get a decent rotation here. At least we didn't have to wait too long. But we head up here, like so. We head up here. And now you'll see that there's a bridge here where there wasn't before. And now we can climb up this set of stairs right here, which reminds me of the stairs going up to the top of that part in the Painted World of Ariamis. And then you come over here and you pick up the Prison of Hope, 2nd floor west, cell key. Okay, so now that we're done with that, head back to the Nexus using our Shard of Archstone. Now we only have half this White World Tendency event done. Let's take a couple of these back.
Wait, where are you going?
Okay, now we're going back to Tower of Latria. And speaking of Lord Rydell, he's who we're here for. So let's go ahead and get on over to him. By first going up this way. Well, you know, I'm going to have to look all over too, because I don't know where the Ring of Magical Nature is. Might have to look that up really quick before we leave. Is that, it's got to be in one of these cells. That's not it. That was a fresh spice. Since we have all the keys, we can go looking around for them. Or go looking around for it in all of these cells, is what I meant to say. Okay, no, that's where we die. I'll look over here just to be safe, because I'm sure it's in one of these cells. I'm just not sure which one. Is it this? Well, that's a secret dagger. These guys just have Lotus and stuff. Claws. Okay, maybe it's out this way. Haha, we killed each other. Or, we didn't kill each other. I killed him while he tried to get me. Okay, this is the once royal maiden. Okay, let's check. Oops, that's not going to be good. Ain't going to hurt us too bad, but it ain't going to be good. Well, this sort of hurt us kind of bad. The thing about these guys, at least on the PlayStation 3 version, is that if they do that snare attack, they're always going to chase after it. Okay, well, it wasn't in here. I'm going to look in all of these cells pretty much because I want to find that ring. And I'd like to find it on my own rather than having to look it up. But I mean, if I have to look it up, I have to look it up. I'm sure it's in one of these though. Oh, gee, thanks. Thanks for the poison, Phil. There it is, Ring of Magical Sharpness. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put that on right now. And we are finally in the double digits for the rings. Okay. Very cool. Let's go ahead and use a Royal Lotus and a Grass. And we're going to replace the Cling Ring with the Ring of Magical Sharpness, which means we're going to be doing a lot more damage with our spells now. We lost an extra quarter of our health, but that's okay. I think Freak is over here. Mr. Freaky Deaky. Yeah, here he is.
Magnificent. I never expected to get out of there alive. My name is Freak. I am known as a sage. I thought my magic would give me an edge against these demons, but how wrong I was. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment, but I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that I escaped when I did. I owe you my life.
And we got Jerry's Stiletto for that, which is another one of the unique weapons. So let's go ahead and add that.
I have been in, but I can.
Okay, so now we'll see him back in the Nexus. Now let's head down here. And over here, which means we don't have to go into the warden's room like at all. And over here, I was hitting that guy for like 216 before, now it's 272.
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you, kind soul. Please, take this fine piece of work. Besides, I have no use for it now. And thus begins my final, eternal rest.
And he gives us the Dull Rat's Ring. Which, I don't really remember what that does. Let's look at that really quick. So that is the main White Tendency event, and I could go ahead and add it, but I'm actually going to do one more thing first before adding it. Nuts the Clever Rats. Oh, okay, this is a blue Tearstone Ring. Okay, so this is red Tearstone Ring, this is blue Tearstone Ring. Okay, so if you remember from last time, there was a bunch of rubble right here, but if you have pure White World Tendency, then that rubble is not there. So, we can pick up a Hero Soul, and another Soul Packet, and Shard of Moonlight Stone, which we don't need. There's nothing in here. And right here, we get the three-cornered hat, which is something I've actually been waiting to put on. Which is a Uria's hat. It's the same hat that Uria wears. And now we're looking pretty sharp. I think there's actually one more thing we can do here now that we have the White Tendency event pretty much done. Okay, so you can also get Sage Frake's clothes. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and mark that as we're done with one tendency event, but there is one more thing we can do. If I can remember where it is. I don't know if we talked to Rydell, but he does say, please help me, there's a key on my body, I've been locked in here, or something like that. So I wonder if the body that we picked the key up from was where he died in his human form, and then he got locked up there in soul form. I'm not sure actually. So let's see, let's run past this thing. And we'll go up over here. And there's no physical key to open this gate. The way you open this gate is by freeing Rydell. And since he's free, we can come in here now. Which I guess is technically part of the White Tendency event, but it's not the main part of the White Tendency event. The main part is freeing him. Getting the key in 3-2 and then freeing him. And I don't even really know if there's much anything to pick up over here other than that Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. It seems like that key is locked, or that door is locked. I wonder if the key is around here somewhere. Well, you know what? I need to go repair all my stuff, too. I bet you the key is past this guy. No, it wasn't. Wonder if it's the Warden's key, maybe? Oh no, it's this key. And we get a legendary hero soul, so that's pretty cool. Nothing in there. And we use the cell key there, get the renowned hero soul. And these are all just extra goodies to pick up. You don't really need them. This isn't technically... I guess technically it is part of the White Tendency event. We got the rogues set right there. I guess it is technically part of the White Tendency event, but it's not needed for anything. And I guess if we didn't pick up that chunk of Mercury Stone before, we could have gotten it right there. Okay, is every other room cleared out here? Really, all you need to complete that the tendency event for Archstone 3 is the key from 3-2 and then freeing Rydell. So the Gloom Armor is kind of cool, but this might be cool, and it's lighter. Looks cool. Okay. And we go for the fashion in this game, right? So let's go ahead and get out of here. We are completely done with Archstone 3. Completely done. Totally done with it. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. We need to do the Pure Black Tendency event. Which I guess I could do right now, but... is that in my notes, or do I go back to that later? I guess I could do it right now, but I'm not going to. Or you know what? I mean, I might as well. Why not? Let's see. I would need... what, 7 of those? You know what? Let's just do it later. So we're going to go back to Chapter 4 right now, or Archstone 4, the Shrine of Storms. Oh, I didn't talk to Sage Freak. I'm stupid. I'm stupid because there's stuff that I want to get here. I need to go back and pick up some more sorceries. Let's see how long we've been going here. A little over 2 hours. Okay. Maybe we'll finish 4-2. Depending on how long it takes us to finish 4-2, maybe we'll do 4-3. And then we can start off tomorrow by either finishing 4-3 or just doing the tendency events.
I have a proposal for you. Could you bring your demon souls to me? As I determine more about the essence of the soul, I can teach you new magic. A demon soul is no mere amalgamation of lesser souls. You have your wits about you. Surely you understand me?
I do understand you, so let's go ahead and learn. Because we can learn all 3 of these, honestly. So that's 3 more. Okay, it's 3 more sorceries. Actually, okay, so we're in the double digits for sorceries now. And before we remember anything, I actually need to take a short break. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead and try and remember some spells here. I'm going to take off... I guess I could leave on Water's Veil for right now. And I will have just enough... Okay, so let me take off Water's Veil. I'm going to put on Soul Ray and then Soul Mass. And have that at the end.
Bring me more demon souls when you can. I patiently await you, my fine magician friend.
Alrighty then. Very, very cool. Let's see. Oh, there's stuff to drop off as well. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off.
Hello again.
The Secret Dagger, the Parrying Dagger, Jerry Stiletto, and the Claws. And the Sage's set.
You have a hat.
Okay. And Soul Ray is actually like really powerful, so I'm pretty excited to be able to use that now. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and do this. Let's see. Let me look at my notes here. Okay, there are 2 major things to pick up. There's actually technically 3 major things to pick up. And 4 too, but we can't do one until we have pure White World tendency. Okay. I think there's a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes right here. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And since we saved him, Blige will be right here.
Hello there. We meet again. You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
And his inventory expands a little bit. Let's see. I don't think we'll need those. I think we have Cloudstone. If I can't get Dark Moonstone somehow, I guess I'll buy one from him. I don't think I really need anything from him right here, but I will take 1 fire arrow and 1 holy arrow so that I can dupe those. And I guess I'll take 1 sticky white stuff.
All done.
Not that we need it because we're a caster, but who knows? Okay, so you could kill these ghosty guys individually and get some souls out of them. But it's better to just come kill the Reaper. Oh, he's not dead. And I am. Shit. Okay. Okay, that's no bueno. Alrighty then. Wonder if he's weaker to fire. Let's go ahead and fix that. Okay. Actually, I'll probably just use this. what I was trying to say is that it's better to kill the Reaper because once you kill him, all the ghosty guys die. There we go. And then you get the souls for all of them. And he gave us a shard of Dark Moonstone, so we don't have to buy one from Blige. We won't be obliged to buy one from Blige. And there's another one right there. Okay. Okay, we're not going to deal with you yet. And there's an illusory wall in that room, but we're also not going to deal with it quite yet. I'll deal with that later when I need to do a farm for the pure Bladestone. And I'll go ahead and turn human every time I try and farm that. That way I can also get myself killed for... Oh, okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. When I do the pure Bladestone farm, sorry, what I was trying to say is when I go to do that, I'll is it here that you stand? And you just take off the thief's ring? Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Alright. I was trying to get both of those guys to roll off the edge, but it didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Okay. I'm going to try and just sneak past these guys if I can. Like that. Sorry, I don't think I've actually fully even finished what I was trying to say. When I go to farm the pure Bladestone, I'm also going to use that opportunity to off myself over and over again to get into pure Black World Tendency. Okay. Now that I've said that, that beam can really hurt really bad. Come on, target him. Come on. There we go. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so push that guy off. He should die. There we go. He did. He falls all the way into the boss room. And right here, there should be a ghost. It's like it's either a female or a child, but it doesn't show up until you get close. You can hear her laughing at us. And there she was right there. Okay, don't go over there. It's a trap. It's just like some crescent moongrass or something. Maybe it's half, but I think it's just like crescent. And it's basically going to get you killed because there's like 2 or 3 of those invisible female type ghosts. I don't know if they're supposed to be female or children. But, yeah, no, they will totally wreck you if you go over there. There's Shard of Dark Moonstone. And I threw a Soul Remain over there so I could distract the ghost while I attacked the Reaper. Okay, Storied Soldier Soul. You know, I didn't even have to buy a sticky white stuff. You can technically farm it from these slugs down here. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, see, it was just kind of a waste. Okay, that's a Soldier's Soul. But I'm trying to go over here. Oh, shit. Damn it. Damn it. Now I have to do all this stupid shit again. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. That was rude. Talk about rude. I don't even care that I lost souls right there. That was just rude. It hit me literally as soon as I fell down. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. Jeez. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. And you can't step over this little brick wall here. Great. Okay. Talk about rude. I even have the thief's ring on too, so he's just being really rude right now. You know what? See you guys. I'm out of here. Don't even care. Okay, so stand right here. He didn't fall off like he was supposed to. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Everything was going so well until I had to get exploded on. fall off. Thank you. Might as well pick that up. And what do these guys drop? Soul remains and a shard of bladestone. Okay, that's not what we need. Jeez, okay, of course I missed the roll there. Just run past that guy. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he was nice. And I went down with him. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, 4 is being so mean to us. It was so mean yesterday, and it's being so mean today. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one more time. At least I kind of got this right. Okay, he dropped me a college. Damn it. I can't get that roll right now. Push him off. Run down here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shrine of Storms has been so rude to us. Which is funny because it has one of the easiest archdemons. Okay. Okay. Now let's try this one more time. Now that we're finally back down to where we died. Oh my goodness. So embarrassing. It's alright. I mean, just have to be able to say, oh my goodness, and laugh at yourself. But yeah, let's try this again. Okay, so we got Hiltless and the Ronin's Ring right there, which is like the two things we really need. That is a weapon and another ring. So I'll take a look around here. I don't think there's really anything else that we need. But as soon as we're in a somewhat safer area... What the hell? Once we're in an area that's a little bit safer, I will go ahead and add a weapon, because Hiltless is a unique weapon, and Ronin's Ring is obviously a ring. So... No! Oh my goodness. I thought I was about to die again. Out of the way. And those little guys will drop sticky white stuff. I don't think there's anything else really important that we need to pick up here. So let's just get out of here. So I can add another ring and another weapon. Okay. So checks. Weapons, we are at 4. Rings, we are at 12. We are 1 away from half of the rings. So, hopefully this goes well for us. I just have to stay away from him. And we get a legendary soldier soul. And remember that the old hero is blind, so as long as you have either Thief's Ring or Cloak on, he won't be able to see you. Damn it. I'm just trying to stay kind of away from him. Damn it. Quit shooting at him if you're not close enough. Oh my goodness. One more should do it. If it actually hits him. If it actually hits him. There we go. Old hero is down. And we received the Old Heroes trophy. So let's go ahead and add that to the counter. We are at 7 trophies. Get ourselves a full moon grass right there that we probably won't use. Should just drop all those off, honestly. And there's the guy that we pushed off the edge. See, like I said, he goes into the boss arena. Oh, some holy arrows, so I guess I didn't even have to buy one. Let's see. And there's nothing else in here. Okay. Okay, and we get the Hero's Demon Soul, and we're going to go back into the Nexus, and we've been going for quite a while now, about 2.5 hours. I think this is a good stopping spot. Unfortunately, we did die a handful of times, almost 7 times today. But I feel like we did, pretty well. We finished basically all of 3, and we did 4-2. Tomorrow we'll finish 4. Let's see. As you can see, it's a little bit brighter. If we do one more, if we kill the Storm King, then we'll be able to finish off all the pure white tendency events for 4. And then I think we're going to go into 2 and immediately turn it into black tendency. So, before we do anything else, though, let's go ahead and do some duping.
Alex, yep. I can. What's the hurry? Have you any?
So Archstone, start, talk, deposit, the Hero Demon Soul.
We are indebted to you for you.
Alex,
okay, hover.
I can.
Buy, hover.
What's the hurry? Have you?
Archstone, start, talk, deposit, Dark Moonstone.
We are indebted to you.
Okay, what else? We don't need any of this.
What's the hurry? Have you?
Let's see, let's go ahead and deposit the legendary Hero Soul. Just so we can have a whole bunch of those. Oh, let's do the arrows as well.
Alex, you. What's the hurry?
I don't think we're going to need the arrows for any reason, but just in case.
We are.
Have you? What's the hurry? Have...
We are.
Have you?
Anything else?
What's the hurry? Have you?
We are in.
Okay, so take the Hero Demon Soul, take those. Oh, no, we're going to deposit the dagger, the college, hitless, or hiltless, I mean.
We are.
Let's see, and we're going to drop these, drop those. And I guess that's it. How much does his soul give us? 36k, that's not bad. Okay, let's see.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I kind of want to get some more health going on too. Let's see, but I want my magic to be doing a lot of damage. Okay, I'll leave it like that for now. We'll start doing health up to 25. Let's see, I think we're fine right now. I don't think we need to take anything from Sage Frake right now. Okay, so we did our duping and stuff. And we are all ready to go for the next stream. Okay, so next time we stream, we're going to finish Archstone 4. And we're going to get the Storm Ruler, and let's see, what are we looking at there? Okay, so we're going to kill the Storm King. I wrote Storm Key because I was writing these too fast. We're going to kill the Storm King, and then we're going to go back to 4-2, where we can do the Pure White World Tendency event, and then back to 4-1, where we can complete the World Tendency event, kill the Vanguard, grab the Uchikatana so we can make that into a weapon later, and then we're going to grab the Adjudicator Shield after that because it's going to be that's one of the weapons. That's one of the unique weapons that we need for the trophy. And then we might start doing some pure Bladestone grinding. But I'll have to think about that. If we don't do the pure Bladestone grinding, we're going to go into 2, and then we're immediately going to start off in pure Black Tendency. So I'm going to start off by just running off the edge over and over again. And then we'll just kind of go from there. We're going to have to start off in pure Black, complete 2-1, and do the Black Tendency event in 2-2, and then complete basically the rest of it all in one row, all in one go. That way we can get it into pure White Tendency after killing all the bosses. That sounds kind of weird, but I'll try and explain it a little bit better as we go along. And after we finish 4-3 and do our duping, I'll go ahead and make sure I pick up a bow so we can do another cheese. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the cheese. Maybe I won't. We'll have to see. I don't want to get totally smashed by that spider. I'd rather do the cheese if I have to. Anyway, that's all stuff for the next stream. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Kind of wish I would have made more progress today, but I feel like we did okay. We at least finished Archstone 3, and we're almost done with 4 now. So which means we just have to do 2, 5, and finish 1. So got a few trophies, got a few rings, got a few sorceries, got a couple of weapons, completed one of the tendency events. So we're definitely moving along. And depending on how long it takes, I'm hoping to have this done within the next 4 streams tops. So we'll have to see how that all goes. Anyway, thanks so much for coming by and hanging out, everybody. You're all great. If you come by and hang out here with me, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And until I'm able to see you guys again, remember to honor truth and to honor life. If you do these things, may the good Lord be with you on all of your endeavors. Thanks again for coming to hang out. Take it easy. And bye-bye for now.